Okay, so this is Metaphor Fantazio or whatever. ReFantazio. Big time Persona fan, and I've been looking for this for a long time, especially since I'm kind of tired of all of the Persona remakes and remasters, and 14,000 times I played the same game. So let's get a new one, bro.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Sure, bro.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? You want me to type it in? With the keyboard? A? No. Enter? Please correct the entry. I don't need to correct. You will name the protagonist. Okay, so that isn't even me yet.
Ah, a most unusual.
I got an idea about who he's going to be.
I've never heard in our world, which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
The answer is yes, I like chicken.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No, because it fries your brain. Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Yes.
I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it
Is that what it is?
then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Let me slightly increase the volume and see if this thing works. Don't screw this up, Steve. Don't screw this up. Just an inkling. That's your volume, dummy. Aw, shit. Here we go. Here we go. No? No, that's not me either. Oh, that's gonna get me later on. Dude, it's 5 and 6. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, yeah. Alright. There we go. Oh, am I louder now? Probably. Fancy ass instruments, kitty.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Uh-huh.
So, let this tale begin.
I'm really tempted by that fucking... It says Regis. High risk, high reward. Battle hardened players. Players who want intense battles. This difficulty can be changed later on. Why is that Regicide thing grayed out? They don't even use it. I'm thinking hard might be where we go for, kitty. High risk, high reward. You cannot select this mode yet. Well, they've got it settled out. Hard mode it is. Now in Persona 5, hard mode, well, I would like to, well, I don't even know if you even got Personas or whatever the fuck they're doing. I don't know. When you went to the hardest mode, you couldn't level up as good as the you get on hard mode, but it was actually easier, I heard. I played on hard.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
I guess.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How did they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you.
He ain't
What
got
we
no
got
dollar
here?
dues.
He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Can't give you the Grimoire, kid.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
So the elf bitch is a badass. Let's go.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh my goodness. I gotta find my elf girlfriend. I fell down a cliff. It's fine. It's fine, Brian. We got this. He's gonna have amnesia.
This place already feels like a death trap.
Okay, so
You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Galicia? We gonna go with Galicia? Okay.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? Oh no, yes, we got amnesias, okay?
What mission?
He speaks.
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
You gonna let the main character talk? That's ridiculous.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
So we'll technically forget who we are. And then you could be my elf slash fairy princess. Let's go.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Tridia Desert. I got me a sword, got me a book, got me a little pouch. Galicia says, you don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move right. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Oh no, I thought I was going to have to just sit on my ass and not narrate half this damn game. But nope, nope, they ain't going to do that to me. Alright, hold right trigger while moving to dash. B to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform in their corresponding. You're going to have it on the bottom. Tutorials to the start menu.
Let's go.
We got settings, we got memorandum. We do not have an option to save yet. Herbs, key items. We have a fantasy novel. That's what they try to take. A novel depicting a fantasy world. The cover is faded and the author is unknown. Touring a symbol. Fine traveling clothes originally worn by nobles. Blossom garland. Light, sturdy clothes made for a woman. Technique behind its creation secret known only to fairies. Are you saying that that's what she wears? Okay. Legacy sword, a plain looking but well-made sword. Slash, protagonist only. A sword used by fairies in self-defense. It's too small for anyone who wants to wield. Galicia? Gallica? I think we're going to go with Galicia until they tell me otherwise. Get some fairy clothes. Traveler shoes. Traveler charm. Charm that serves you as you wish for your mission success. Is this going to be your amulet that proves our identity as the king? What about other damn... You don't... Memorandum. You don't have a... People... That's like a journal. So you don't have a status menu. Well, I mean, that kind of was your equipment right there. What's the same thing yet? Running the fuck about. I looked at them mouse controls, by the way. Them keyboard mouse controls. I'm sure the mouse... Hey, let me go what I want. Galicia says, wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. That guy? I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Watch out!
Yeah, those deadly looking... those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though, which means we're gonna secret attack them early. Face a sight, press left trigger. This ability lets you see what Galley senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never encountered before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. You don't know what kind of freaking enemy it is, but we're going to sneak up and whoop its ass because we're aggressive. We're going to press the wrong button. We're down. We're dead. This was hard mode. Fantasy is dead.
Champion against fear. Rise.
It's the end of us. Well, that's it for our Let's Play, Brian. It's no fun. We're gonna get the first death out of the way. Don't even be embarrassed or anything.
Okay.
You can avoid enemies and head for high ground. What?
Run!
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let me get that freaking... I don't know what level he's at.
I think they see us.
He's running right after me, bro. He's trying to whip my ass. Come on. He's got a freaking centipede to help. He's level fucking 8. Well, what level am I? My ass. I thought this was a turn-based game. Is that your hit points? Because I've done 1/10 of the damage you have, boy. The fucking sandworm is going to kick my ass, Steve.
Come on.
The game's like, we know we want you to go up the steps. The freaking sandworm can kiss my ass. I don't have a lock. A real lock.
I'm right here.
Yeah, the sandworm's gonna kick my ass, dude. I've got 2 sandworms on me? Well, that's great. Ooh, that's 39 damages. That's 39 damages, sir.
Come and get me.
Fuck.
Your health is dangerously low. Watch it.
Can I use a potion?
Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful.
I don't need to hold that left button.
I'm right here.
Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. Bring your sandworm bitches after me.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Fuck, you don't ruin my style, kitty. A fairy, whatever the hell your name is. We're gonna turn this into... What the fuck is that? My situation is getting sour over here. I was just gonna beat this little puppy, this hyena here. And why you gotta have a giant fucking chimera thing after my ass? You chimera piece of shit. We're using excessive foul language. I'm gonna get throttled by the YouTube. Oh, you so. We was going to turn this game around. They're like, you're just supposed to avoid the enemies, and we were like, we weren't going to avoid them. We was going to fight them, doing 2 damage at a time, and then use pure skill to win. You stupid! You have to fight the hyenas with the other hyenas, bro. How many hyenas on the screen? Like 20?
They've
Listen, man.
Get ready, everyone.
Listen, man. It's gonna come down to this.
They look pretty tough.
Yeah, yeah. The fucking the worms know about me. They know what I'm trying to do, and they're trying to stop me. Game's like, aren't you supposed to be like playing it correctly? No. Oh my god, that just drops me down. They're gonna force me through. Fuck you, sandworm, you piece of junk. They're like, aren't you supposed to have a party here? Look at this. Look at you losing, you hyena piece of shit.
Your health is pretty low.
Yeah, I know. I've got chimeras and hyenas and freaking centipedes trying to kick my ass. You centipede piece of shit. I just need a couple more misery runs. I'm like the people, like 2 people watching this shit, gonna watch this video and like, is this how he's gonna play for 100 fucking hours? And he's like, no, he's got to determine that he's a stubborn piece of shit, and he knows it tells right there to avoid enemies. And now we're gonna fight them. We're gonna fight the enemies because I'm tired. Maybe we'll play correctly the next time I play.
Come and get me. I'm right here. Come and get me. Come on. Come and get me.
It's untainable, bro. It's freaking untainable because of the amount of damage you gotta do. Get to higher ground, it says. I'm just gonna climb up this hill here. This is a boundary. They're not gonna let you go through the boundary. But I have a sprint too, right? Yeah. Does it take a stamina meter? I don't see none. I would like to fight that chimera. I would like to fight those stupid worms. The worms in particular was bad. We had the hyena down to half-life, and if it was just the hyena, we'd win. He just has a chimera friend is all. Yeah, we got any pickable up items up here? Doesn't look like it. Well, now we gotta lose this jerk. Okay.
Look.
That fairy's like, I told your ass to run, and you tried to fight like a moron. I'm gonna go after. We'll go fight that thing next. I got my sword and does 2 damage.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do.
I got amnesia. I don't remember shit. Fresh my memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Is it? Let me tell. My damn mic is buzzing. I'm just having a terrible damn fucking time here. There we go.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Well, what about the hyena?
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Maybe I should updo my difficulty to regicide mode, because clearly we're suicidal.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Listen, Fairy Broad, you just give me a bunch of shit to have to do. I'm not dumb. I'm dumb.
We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say.
Chicken?
Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
You just don't got a lot of faith in me because I died 4 or 5 times doing clearly stupid shit. I knew what I was doing.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts.
You're gonna give me a heal spell, right? Oh, thank you.
Right.
And we can go fight the Chimera. It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galicia's magic is inspiring. Yeah. Overpower my character up.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
I could definitely beat that Chimera to this music. Now they're gonna move me away and I'm not gonna be able to fight them no more. No, there's Chimeras right down there. There's herds of hyenas. That's a road, isn't it? She says. What a relief. Grand Trad is really in sight. Is that where I'm supposed to go?
Let's go.
What about the army of hyenas I want to murder? Almost there, she says. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. That's ridiculous. That's insane. You got me a save point yet? Not yet. Did you give me a checkpoint? You didn't even give me that cure. You just turned the theme music on. Listen, okay.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
I am. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Go. You see what I'm doing? It's called kiting.
Come and get me. Come on. I'm right here.
Not yet, bitch. I see your fucking. You got to do different damn attack. I see it. I see it. I thought this game was freaking turn-based. You have to earn your turn-based. I'm almost done. If you give me 3 hit points, I'm gonna win.
Come and get me.
Bitch, you fucking die. You're gonna die. The battle is on.
I'm right here.
That's gonna get me killed. Come on, come on. Give me a little paw attack.
Come and get
Woo!
me. I'm right here.
You think you're gonna filter out this Dark Souls player? I'm also a Persona player. What about that, bitch? He's gonna kill me. Is what he's gonna do. Next, I died the next hit. Woo! Am I gonna gain a level off of this? I am gonna gain a level off of this. I seen that. He's down to a third. He's down to a third. Come on. Is he gonna get his life back? I'm gonna have to eat hyena butt.
Come and get me.
Yep, hyena butt to get some life back.
I'm right here. Come on.
Woo! Woo! Suck it in, Steve. Suck it in. About 4 more hits. Oh! They didn't give me nothing from that, did they? I knew they weren't going to give me nothing. I'm in the tutorial. They're not supposed to give me shit. I'm just being an asshole. All right. They didn't give me nothing, but we beat that hyena's ass. And the Chimera would also lose. I'm just going to declare it. I'm not actually going to try it.
I don't like this.
Give me that. What is that? Oh, you can use that medicinal herb to stay alive. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you found something.
We're looking for a turn-based battle. There's like 50 hyenas out there, man. Alicia says, uh-oh, this is bad. What, a Chimera? That thing. Yeah, I can't beat those.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
All of these people also file hyenas in one, alright? Tutorial for no experience. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy whatever it is. Grant me thy hyena meat that we will eat to gain levels.
Just look.
Whoa.
Yes. Horn ladies.
Get on with it then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead.
It's a puppy boy.
I've done nothing wrong.
Bow wowsy.
Dog, don't try to deny it. You trample the law for the fun of it.
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh. Oh. That was the guy who tried to F us up.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
No, but I'll pet your puppy. They're all coming. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
That's my hyena meat. They eating it.
Don't you have any street smarts?
No.
Come on, kid.
I ain't got desert smarts either. I don't know if you noticed that like 5 times already.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Oh, she likes shinies.
Right.
We're gonna tempt her with shinies, then she'll date me.
You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Elda.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Bitch, what you talking about? We had hyenas, we had freaking sandworms, and chimeras. And me.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plomars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Yes, dear.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
He's got the farts.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Mmm.
Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Is that guy vaping a little, like, tiki umbrella?
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
So, one guy's got blue raspberry, and the other one's got green lime. What is these?
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
How would we know about this?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Yeah, he's got the ragweed, dude.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
What the fuck is going on? If we're... Huh. So we seen this, or we can vision this? If the... What was it, some kind of spinny clock thing happened?
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Okay, so we have a mission.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Well, here I was killing the hyenas. I should have been doing what I needed to do. We'll kill hyenas in the name of the king.
Are you listening?
We're kind of dozing off, alright?
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
Uh-huh.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Yeah, you got a lot of hyenas out there running amok.
So?
Felicia says, do you know where you're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Or press right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, press prime Y. Okay. Saving. In safe areas, you can save your game by pressing up.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, I love the fact that that was just a quick button. That's great. What do you say? Felicia says, we don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
Whatever will I do?
But what about all this other crap? There's a bunch of people yabba-dabbing around. Can we fight them? Where's my sword at? I can listen to these dummies. Mercenary man gossips. You have to believe me, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A monster was attacking a town, and... Portly merchant responds, come now, if any of that were true, the army would have already been dispatched. Enough of your daft stories.
That's terribly unfair.
You probably just got spooked by a wild dog. No, it was a hyena, and mistook it for a monster. No, that was also a hyena. A normal man would have just moved on, yet here you are harping on about it. I feel like I'm getting personally attacked. I have been bitching about that hyena for 20 damn minutes, but I beat one of them, okay? He was level 8 and I was level 1. I should get a level up for that. I saw a rabid monster. The hell Elda doing here? You're ruining my buzz. These people are bitching? Where's my jump button? I want to jump on the freaking table and just slide around it like an asshole, like freaking Gary from The Witcher. So pardon me. I'm gonna catch these birds. So, about that sky, sir. What the hell's going on up there? That's some crazy shit going on in the sky. Are we vampires, bro? Town's a bustling because of a funeral. I can make some easy coin, this fucking thief asshole says. Who said that? I'll stab him.
Ridiculous.
First is Highness the Prince, now something another. Uh-huh. The Magula Accumulator. We really are in the capital now. Who's an accumulating? What are they accumulating over here? Everybody's saying shit. I can't get them birds.
That's terribly unfair. Idiot.
The royal funeral. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to read all that. I hope Count Louis gets control of the army again.
An elder?
Look, it's an elder. Even the people are coming out for the funeral. Okay. What do you mean those people? Oh god, we got a cutscene again.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Trinkets?
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
So you just need to wear an amulet to cast spells? I'm gonna sneeze my ass off. The prince and me got their ragweed. Oh, kitty.
Big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Okay, so those are called igniters. Alright. Okay, y'all giving me some lore here. Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag.
Would you steal that shit?
I can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Don't be talking about my wands like that.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Well, you need to get good.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Some shady woman with a thigh gap, okay.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
I need to see if each person who talks has their own what was it, profile picture or whatever it is.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yes.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter.
Yeah.
And would make the perfect souvenir.
I could shoot a hyena with that shit. How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
I don't care what it looks like. I care what it blasts hyena butt.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Another flashback?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
Well, that's sweet.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
So you're just going to show it out here?
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Okay.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I thought you was going to sell me a stick. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
But we ain't doing too good about that, alright?
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
Alright.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
They're all running their mouths anyway. I don't even have to pay attention to them. This just pops up on the screen.
Let's head there.
New memorandum. You gonna give me more lore? Of course it's a Clemmer. Of course it's Lois. What's a Clemmer? Is it a horse band? Murmur, murmur, they said. Listen to the Dapper. Dapper Noble says, nobody expected His Majesty's passing. There's no heir either. The Sanctity Church had him wrapped around their finger. He was good as dead to begin with. My concern is how the annexed countries will react when they discover the royal bloodlines is no more. I hope we can avoid a civil war. And they did not have a little profile picture. So the newest igniters and it's really advanced and not seeing them in the kingdom. They keep talking about the igniters. And I don't have any more about this hobo over here. He's down bad. He's real down bad. This guy right here is just chilling though.
Leave it out, mate.
You're taking my freaking camera away from me, sir. Okay, fair enough. Go on to the next screen. Grand Trad. Gleisha says, I was hoping, well, we hope her name's Gleisha. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Is it because he's got, they said no horns and no elf ears, and he's got two different color eyes. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for is just ahead. You guys are just following me down here.
What are you playing at?
Unpleasant guard. How you doing, buddy? He responds, huh? Recruitment center? What, you want to enlist or something? Just down this road if that's the case. But in Elda, enlisting? Bloody hell. What'll be next? Wouldn't be a sorry state if Lewis was in power. In such a story, I forgot who the hell Lewis is. Galicia responds, the mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it. This guy seems very confident. Masked shopkeeper. Young man, might I interest you in our shop's ware? This is no ordinary mustard shop. Do you sell mustard, bro? Because I'm not a big fan of mustard. I like the ketchups better. There's a dog chick over there.
Hey, sorry.
Khaleesi responds, we're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center. See, the elf girl's just going to talk for you, so you don't have to barely say anything. Master Shopkeeper responds, the recruitment center? If you're lost, it's a large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have the time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Are you an actual vendor, or are you just some wordy decorations? Listen to me, the dog lady's really hot, okay?
I'm out of ideas.
Where are we going now if we go down here?
That's wrong, though.
Khaleesi responds, where are you going? That's not the way to the recruitment center. We don't really actually have a choice. Maybe they'll unlock us, but we're pretty much on wheels right now. They don't even give us experience. I do think it's cool the way she buzzes around and stuff. Where are you going? Apparently that's not recruiting enough. You want me to go down this way?
That's wrong, though.
You could use the map, Steve. But you ain't letting me do shit, lady.
Excellent.
Beg pardon?
You got to go down this hole right here.
That must be the recruitment center.
I mean, obviously, I can't do anything.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I doubt it. You're not gonna let me do shit.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious.
I should have freaking
long as
had
you
the
don't compromise
hyena
missions, you're
freaking be my guide and ride his ass through town.
Good luck in there. Knock on the head. Okay, you got this.
Quit being a busybody.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Chicken.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
That could be an aesthetic, but they just continuously dust and shit floating around. The sky looks fucking weird. So, metaphor, huh? Fantasy.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Is that the one I saw? No, I don't think so.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
If we can kill Hyenas, sign me up.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Yeah. You know, your fat ass is guarding the KFC.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Oh, arrogance. I love it. Join our team. We'll kill all the damn hyenas.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
So he didn't make it.
All right, next. Hurry it up.
We're gonna get rejected too.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Yeah, make sure to slouch in your military freaking interview here.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Excellent.
So, what brings you to enlist?
This fairy bitch won't let me do anything else, bro. I want to fight for a change. As if we weren't doing that already.
I want to fight for real change.
Oh, I thought a change for real change. We're gonna what are we changing? We're changing the amount of hyenas out there after I kill all their asses.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no?
But that's because the game won't let me do anything. Won't even let me get XP.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Well, the hyena couldn't whoop my ass. Yeah, I'm stronger than I look. I could take a lot of punishment. Nope. We're going with I'm small but quick because I was doing 2 damage out there. We had to use evade to win.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest.
You freaking yeah, bro. You won't believe how many I was attacking and running at the same time.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh, this is where we get to put our name in? Good, good, good. I already got it all planned out. The story's protagonist. Gooner. Alright. Where is that Gooner at? He'll come and interrupt my freaking video later on. I hit start. Yes. Pronounce it out.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
The Gooner Guard?
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there.
Bro, I've already been out there.
As it is, be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Yeah, about that. If y'all keep the death count, we gonna get into 3 digits. Let's go.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
So I get an igniter. Thank you.
On your way now. Up to. Next.
Galicia says, what a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. We could talk to this guy, though. Did he make it? The young nobleman? He responds, you enlisted as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was something you needed? I can ask him a really stupid question. Are you really a noble? He responds, I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family has no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Anybody else got some dumb shit to say? What about this guy, this unmotivated puppy man?
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. So we need Reeve. Okay. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Are y'all actually moving forward? Is my stick drift? It better not be drifting, because I think like a fucking shit. I'll be down. Self-assured man says, blasted. I came to enlist because I heard you can make quick Reeve here. But what they really, you work along some creakily Elda? I think he's talking about me. A previous can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. Give him some ellipses. Quit your gawking. Why, I could tell a guard you looked at me funny and you'd be marched to the gallows before you could blink. I will be a guard, bro, and I'll march you to your gallows. And I don't think anyone would care that what Elda has to say. You'd hang, so you better shape up. Galicia says, let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would be just a waste of energy. You're not gonna let me do that shit anyway. I'm breaking in front of these people. Let's go. How you guys doing? Recruiter says, what, you're cutting in line too? Ever will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? They really do want me to wait. Join the queue. I press A to join. A to cutscene? Okay.
I heard they get sightings.
Hell yeah.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
Shoot, them damn sandworms will whoop your ass.
What do they call them? Something like, human...
Chimeras.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Bro, they won't let us go in the line. You get to go in there and hit A and hit a load screen.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
I'm gonna shoot your ass.
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
So if he's got the elf ears, he's a Rusante? Rusant?
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
He's got a big ass sword, bro.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
You see the refused Ruset, man. You put him against the wall, he can't get that sword out.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
So the Clamar's got the horns.
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Rousant.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
This game could use some AA real bad.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Thanks. I could be an asshole and say I had it handled, but I didn't.
Thanks.
They wouldn't even give me no
You didn't
XP
have
if
to
I
do
killed
that.
him.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Sir, yes, sir.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you. Cinder Igniter. So I can
These
use fire with it?
most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Yeah. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
25 herbs. A map. Vicinity.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Well, we got one.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings?
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty.
Uh-huh.
But if first, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
So they're gonna take me away from the capital.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
So they're gonna pull me out of the capital. And then they're gonna put me in Hicktown so I can start the game for real.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Yeah, give me my hit point back. Now, Hyena's mean. Some creepy fairy's gonna watch me all night? That's great.
Hey, you awake?
I'm trying to freaking sleep, bro. Nope, I'm asleep. Oh, that's not even clicked on. I clicked on another thing. I might have a damn controller's about to freak out.
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Nope. I'll just say that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Let's just say what book? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
Teach me some magic if it's got it in there. Teach me how to read. So that has a picture of the city.
Story, right?
So there have a city of of Japan, I'm assuming.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
No, we need the freaking wizards, alright?
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Sound like a load of bullshit.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Wing, you got wings, use them.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Okay. So that's a gift from the prince. It seems to have what you would have the real world in quotation marks, but they would see it as a fantasy world. Record the events, so you get a save. This is where you get my hard save. All right, existing save. Traveling boy. Oh, we're now Gooner. Yes. Can we be a traveling Gooner? Gooner doesn't travel. He runs up and down the basement and then fucking spends 18 hours on the couch, just like the rest of the damn cats. So this must be the prince?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Was it the king looking for the prince, his son?
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
So he had the ragweed even then.
I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne.
You get that ragweed, then you get the snorts, it's over.
One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
That freaking ragweed's growing on him, bro. So he was put down as a kid, and he's been there the whole time. So he grows up, and he has the ragweed on him still. Okay, and in a coma or whatever.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I wonder how many anime seasons it's going to have. A lot? It seems like it. I wonder if this is on Nintendo Switch. I don't think it is. I may be wrong. No, it might be. No, Xbox would put it on there.
Until arrival
I don't know.
at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Felicia says, I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. And so the time's going while we're moving to these places back and forth. World map. You can view your information, blah, 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 blah. The world map. Okay.
Let's see.
Rest camp. Our armies are en route.
This place here.
Okay, so we're up. Alright.
This place here.
This is where we're going, or we're going here?
Let's see.
Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it. You just want me to look at it? What am I doing? What am I doing here?
Let's see.
This place.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. Hopefully, we'll find him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All I have to do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Are we going to be like watch armies or some shit? Move around on the map? That's the only thing I don't see why you'd have that there. Or you're making choices where you're going to move time, but you can go here and there as the time moves around. Okay, that might be the other way. This probably is what they're going to do with it.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
He still hasn't given his name yet.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Are they going to be a level 1 Hyenas so I can actually win, bro?
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
How did you know about the book? It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Well, so if he's an outside, well, no. If you're an outside noble, you probably don't know what's going on in the inner court, so you don't know nothing about the prince. And why is the prince? They don't know the prince is alive or something.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
You ain't never read no bullshit before?
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
We're gonna fight the soldiers.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is it the fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
What an asshole.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
So I can't remember why he said he's going to be a soldier.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Just say your damn name, bro. My name's Gunnar.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Hart.
Leon.
And you are?
Okay. I'm Gunnar.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Alright. Don't take it too far, bro. Gunnar weighs about 14 pounds. He's a heavy fat ass.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm the party leader, Dan. I've already got a hyena under my fucking belt.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Oh, this guy right here, he got fucked up by a chimera. That's how it goes, man.
A soldier. Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
It was bad, dude. The freaking sandworms come out of the ground and whoop your ass on hard mode. And you don't get no XP and die in like one hit.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
You're reading it into it, man.
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
He's gonna eat you, dude.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
Yeah, we gotta know what we're fighting. Is it gonna be like the other guys? They're all hyena man, right?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors.
Dynasty Warriors?
Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Well, depends on whether they give your ass XP or not.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Hi.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Calm your fairy ass down. We're going out there and we're gonna kill these hyenas and their people in another country. Take it over.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
No. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Gallica. No, I've been calling her Galicia. You're still gonna call you Galicia. I'm sorry. Galaga.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
She ran her mouth all night last night. Y'all didn't hear that?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling.
Was she wearing that little Valkyrie thing yesterday? I can't remember.
Agreed.
Is this her battle gear?
Orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
You just mash these buttons on the controller, something does something.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Thanks, bro.
I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. Stroll is a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. He's becoming your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have
She
to
does
fight
got a little
anyone.
dagger.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
We got 3 characters here. We're about to whoop ass.
Okay?
Gallica says, well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight on our mission, okay? Our allies inside here?
Yep.
She says, yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. Stroll says, huff, huff, you're running with such purpose. What was it that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually.
Gallica responds, oh, it's nothing. It's just I was worried about the soldiers inside, so she don't trust him.
I see.
Stroll responds, I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. So we're just going to skip right past what we were doing. There's no saving here either. Okay. And I can't see. The camera's got complete. Well, it doesn't have complete, but pretty good under control. Okay, we're going in. I ain't doing too good. What the? Y'all ain't gonna beat no big ass freaking Persona thing.
There it is.
It's a demon.
That's a human.
It doesn't look very human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Gallica says, Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
Stroll says, there's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. They're dead, bro. They're just need to be potions for me. And I don't think I can defeat that thing without some crazy shit. Gallica says, no, none of them are breathing. Stroll responds, damn, we were too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. Search these dead peeps. What the hell? You gotta fight an egg thing. Get back, we got company.
What?
Gallica says, what's the deal with this one? It seems similar to that monster from earlier. Stroll says, it's smaller, but it's a human too, right? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Gallica says, wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? Well, it looks like we're going to get our ass kicked. He's definitely been doing leg day. Stroll says, all the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. Stroll says, I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. The tutorial, the actual turn-based is where we're about to go. Look, we don't stand a chance against this thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work to get out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? 2 of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. If you press Y at any time, but if you use X, attacks a certain enemy first, you'll start the battle with advantage. Stay on the offense by continuously attacking with X to deplete enemies' break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
He's dumb. Oh, he can get me first. Oh, I'm done. I'm ruined. God, dog. If you're attacked in the dungeon, you'll be forced in a squad battle begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. You can't believe it. I'm probably wrecked. Squad battles, press X to attack, or Y to your skills, which consume MP. From an action will defeat one turn icon seen on the top of the screen. Alternate so soon as the opponent's turn. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Well, that's great. I'm gonna call Mage Fire. Focus thrust. I'm about to die. Is he gonna hit me again? Oh, he separated it. Went to another guy.
Stroll can't take any more.
Yeah, I know.
Kill him.
Fire! A tough one.
The power of fire.
He's gonna set fire to that egg.
All right, victory is ours.
For 1 medicinal herb. Oh, thank God. There's a level of experience this being gained. Gallica says, woo, we pulled through somehow. Barely, our asses are annihilated. We're alive, and that's all I can ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. I have literally stick drift. That's great. What's the medicine do? 100 hit point. That's 50 hit point. I don't have a save yet. They're on the radar, huh? I'm assuming I won't see all the enemies. Strong says, hold on.
Be careful.
It's another one. If it spots us, it could get nasty. But if we have the element of surprise, we can catch it off guard. If we strike, yes, that's what we're going to do. There's an attack without being seen. Break the gauge in 1 instant. Stun an enemy.
This battle's ours. Let's settle this quick.
When engaging a squad against a stun enemy, one party member will perform an instantaneous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Make sure you take advantage of this. Hell, you aren't probably going to need to stun or die. I'm down.
Burn tougher than I thought. Oh, please.
So he goes on his own.
The power of fire.
I can't wake up. I'm dead.
Can't afford another fight like that.
I barely got any XP for that.
I think we got them all.
Bro, we gotta get some freaking, we gotta get back into this. We're gonna need a cure or something. Medicine herbs. I need to be able to way to reset cures.
This is our chance.
Is that a hyena? Pharaoh Hundo. I don't look like a hyena. Kill that sucker. 1 XP? Unscattered Triumph. That was XP. They didn't take damage. I get a bonus.
Not bad.
Level 2. This is what we need.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, one y'all. There's some crazy shit going on in the background. Stats increase. Strength. Distribute the remaining points. Raises hit, evasion, and escape self. Agility. Strength is physical damage, magic attack. Lowers damage sustained from enemies, so endurance. Luck raises item acquisition rate. I went for endurance.
We made short work of them.
Dying soldier. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. He responds, Inelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad spot without making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. I only had like 4 luck points, bro. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you're level 1. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Well, he decided to die. Soldier appears to be dead. Can't freaking attack or nothing in this world.
Run.
Fading soldier. You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. Straw responds. There's still more soldiers left, right? We can't just run and let them be. Fading soldier responds. You're too late. That monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. Departed soldier. Oh no. What about secrets here, bro? That's what you came in from. You got anything else down here? No, it's no. This is what I saw. I'm gonna go down to the secret boss dungeon.
Come on, stand down. Let's give him a fight. And we'll win this.
Two of them.
Good one, Straw.
Yeah. He can't do it because he's stunned. That's my freaking goal, bastard.
We're clear.
The power of fire.
Ragged fur.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That should do it.
You just press R. There's a tap that freaking. You don't have to hold it down.
Be careful.
What the hell is that? I'm gonna kill that shit. Oh, it's a tooth. Kill that. He's gonna get me cavities.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Homo Tentra. Human teeth.
Burn to us. Let's wrap this up.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish it off. We're
Like that's like his first hit there. Give me that mandatical herb. The mandatical herb. I need it. XP. You giving me magic back is what you're saying?
Whew. That should do it.
Open the door with the A. We're in a moment here.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
All right, put your controller aside. We're going to try the keyboard here and probably get severely frustrated. All right. Mouse and glove on. Severely frustrated. You're going to up the yeah, you want to up that mouse sensitivity. E feels good. Can't open that up. Did you just crash? No. You got to get your mouse in there fucking get your screen. Skill items menu. You slash with that. Okay. You hit tab for menu. Oh my goodness. You go to settings, mousey. System, no. Key configuration, then you go to mouse. What you need is the mouse. You need mouse, I've seen that freaking shit. Is it gonna be in system? It'll be in this. Is it gonna be, you think it's camera speed? No, right here. Pop, 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 pop. Button display. Oh yeah, I need that shit like you won't believe. Dash. Dash is toggle. You get some buttons. Mage firearm. He can use mage firearm. I'm about to say you can't use that shit out of that damn fight. You want the that's really fucked up.
Alright.
Why are you trying to do this, Steve? Because that's what I believe in. I believe in turning everything to keyboards and bitching about it. We've converted completely over. Go into options. You gotta scroll the fuck down. The inverted camera, and turn that back on. Off. Off. No, you turn them both off. Because they're fucked. Camera speed. Is that from the mouse speed? Save, yes. This feels like shit. It feels awful. Okay, keep going. Where are we at over here? You went down there and you got like treasure. Yeah, it feels bad. We tried it. We gave it a good old few seconds here. It just is the JRPGs aren't there yet. System, you go right back down here to invert your vertical camera. Save. Okay.
Hey.
Panting soldier. He says, "Arg, damn Elda, I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked."
Hey.
Stroll responds, "Calm down, it's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that surely." Panting soldier responds, but everyone's dead. They had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
He's now motionless. Their breathing has stopped. The only spell I got is fire. It's the fiery cures will end his life. Give me that.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
You can't even go up this way. Proceed further into the fort. How? Not that way. You're going to turn that camera down too, because your camera's down. You thought that was their mouse setting. Go to key. No. You go to system. Down, 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 down. Put it back to half. That's probably all I needed to do.
Hold on. You.
Stroll says, "You too. Perhaps you're searching for someone." We respond, "That's right."
I get it now.
Stroll says, "I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason." Gallica responds, "Well, to tell you the truth."
What?
Stroll says, "That cry, is that the human from earlier? We can't beat that thing, dude."
Was that?
Gallica says, "It sounded like it came from atop that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there."
Hurry.
Stroll says, "We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower." He's gonna get my ass killed, dude. This is a hyena.
Still up? The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Broken igniter. It has a diamond color, so I'm assuming this is just a trinket that we could sell. Might be considered a material. I'm getting squads from that far away.
This battle's out. This could be our chance. Go.
Burn to us.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
You blasted through your magic fighting them guys. Unscathed triumph. Get me close to that level up. Medicine. Just gotta murder everything. Them barrels got their ass kicked. Donkey Kong will be disappointed. Are we going against this? He sees my ass.
We've been spotted.
Is he gonna spam attacks? See if I can get him to fucking whiff. You piece of shit! Oh, I didn't have a... Oh, because he went on the screen, I didn't have a Y? Are you freaking kidding me? I knew he was there. That guy could suck it. God, dog! What the fuck? I should have blown his ass up.
Still here?
Burn to us!
Let's hurry on. Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Alright. Stat increase. Got a magic +1. Give me some more defense, yeah.
I think that's all of them.
You've already been through both of those. Get your little map. Where's them hyenas talking shit at? Oh, freaking slammed his ass against the wall. You wreck his ass. Wreck him, wreck him.
Even easier than expected.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
You see that squad? It's like tells me it's like a. I didn't see him when I was up close, but the squad tells me he's there. Why don't get no spoils from this, huh?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's push through. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Get ready.
A tough one. Good one, Strong.
So he did come out, but he's stunned. See, if you need to stun that stupid egg thing. Ragged fur, thank you.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Oh, you! Oh! Oh!
Please.
You should have kept mashing. You should have done. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I fucked up. Oh, he killed one. He killed one. It's just one monster.
We did it.
Oh, I see. I bet that didn't mash buttons fast enough. I see. Okay.
I think that's all of them.
Magilia pill, which I'm assuming. Can't say right there. Restores 20 magic points. Revival medicine revives 1 50% health. This is a scripted fight. I should have. Well, no, you probably should use a potion just in case it's the boss right behind there. Straw says, "Roof's up just ahead. May have a moment." If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Because you're noble, you're going to say it's a noble thing to do? Gallica responds, "Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing?" I should probably have said that because of hyena, because I knew he wasn't going to get no XP. I kind of in my mind knew. They told you to run. No, fuck it, it's done. Star responds, "Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself." Gallica responds, "This time."
Hey.
Stroll says, "And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for." I respond, "I won't let you die up there."
That's true, but...
Stroll replies, "I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more about for others than yourself. You say to yourself, if I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on."
I'm heading out.
Stroll says, "Well then, lend me your strength." I got a damn... I seen that freaking... keep going.
What do you think?
Gallica says, "This feeling. I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do?" I mean, I don't have a place to save. Do I not? I haven't seen one. Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. You need to spam magic. Buddy doesn't have any magic because he... unless it can fill my life up or whatever. How the hell are you gonna beat that thing?
Such tremendous power.
So it's not an avocado. What the hell is that? Oh shit! It's so early in the morning. I can't see what kind of fruit that is. Pomegranate. He's a fucking pomegranate with apples on the side of it. Is that what I'm seeing?
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's freaking hideous.
We can't let it get away with
Kill the winged pomegranate tongue monster. Pearl.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
Yeah. Look at that background. Holy shit.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Call the power.
I won't hold back. Fire!
That did nothing.
Vile monster. You're mine.
Bro, we're doomed. Here he goes. It's gonna be a wing beat. It's gonna be annihilation.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
We can't beat this.
I'm not going down like
You better summon your persona out. I'm just gonna attack because why would I waste my stats or anything on this thing? Oh my Galario, I was waiting to see what happens. He don't even care.
How is it this strong?
You can see. You can look at it and see. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
Bro, we're not gonna be buddies?
But...
Above all else, I am a noble.
Dude, you're pomegranate food.
And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Are we your people?
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
I'll try, man. There's a lot of hyenas out there. He's fucking dead.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
The one who fights the hyenas.
Thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the hell did you just pull out? A freaking fire alarm? We put a smoke detector. It's got black armor coming out. Yes. Of course, we gotta have a battle mech.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Weak magic damage to one enemy. That's you. What's DEI? Weak hit recover curve, one ally. Alright, try this one. He's gonna be weak to it, right?
Wind.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more is it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. But how do I come out of that? We resisted it. I guess because you have the armor on. You have the armor on, you're glowing through your regular stuff? Okay.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
It's like a fate where he has the damn, whatever it is, the freaking dead, the veins of the magic or whatever. Let's go. Attack and weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of their weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Scour!
That's it! Stay on it!
It's okay. We can do this. Seeker!
We're going to hit it on the feet again because that did devastating damage to it.
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Seeker!
Hit to hit it. You got to hit both. It only has wing. Hitting that wing's going to be weak to it. You know it is.
I will fight with come forth, royal soul. Wind! Come on!
He's going to eat the apples. Yum, 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 yum.
What? It's healing? Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Pig! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off? Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Let's go! Scour!
You ain't doing much damage to me, kid.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I got it, you freaking fairy bimbo.
Hey, can you let me handle this?
Can you shoot it? Have Galactica knock down apples to keep the fall from healing? Yes.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Can you be on my team now?
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Wind! Scour!
I want the cure up. Here comes another hit.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go!
Back in business.
Seeker! Wind! I won't hold back! Scour! Still here?
Okay. We got you, kid.
Wind!
Gorleo's apple. Okay. Give me that dang level. Rank up. What does that mean? That ranked up the Pokemon?
I feel stronger.
We gotta get our. We're gonna get us some damn endurance going.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
So she did hear it.
What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy. Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
Heal.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
We gotta carve up that big foot and that pomegranate.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
We gotta kill him?
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
Okay.
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, And he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
I like how they were in like 70s freaking jackets the
That's
professors
a hell
would
of a
wear.
mission. And I want in.
Corduroy and
So that's
shit.
your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
No
If you
joint.
want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
Buddies.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
So you're our daddy. That's great. Save the prince from his curse and defeat the Louise Gilliburn, the treacherous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank. So there will be time-based deadlines. Probably on optional quest, or if there's a main line that they're putting you into time limit. It sounds like they're going to do the Persona time limit style. So the rank is 8 out of 10. Is that what I'm saying? No, it's a 7, Steve. Those are 7 diamonds. Okay.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
New ally Gris. Battle-hardened veteran has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest.
Okay.
This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
You're gonna get killed, dude. Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. So can we just hit save? Yes. Okay. And other than checking my inventory, we're about to call it. Okay. What was that power in you, I wonder? Gira seems to know something about it. Well, hey, I'll say use it or lose it. That said, let's take a rest for the day off. I'm going to talk some more. Calico says, sure if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Not before I hit start. And item? Is it item? I guess they could go up the top of here. I thought I picked up some shit. Touring ensemble. Traveling clothes. These are other people's gear. Okay. Soldier. Heirloom gate sword. Okay. Slash. Protagonist only. Legacy sword. Soldier code. Fairy saber. They haven't given us really gear yet. Everything I'm getting is this stuff that they're wearing. Okay. Selling it. So the exchange are all these are all just sellable items. That's what that girl Hero's apple was. It's not a special material or crafting unit or whatever. Alright, so we're going to call it for right now because I'm getting tired, but this game is pretty damn good. Of course, the damn the mouse and keyboard controllers are, of course, hideous. You can't, I've seen this for Ryza was the same damn way. Ryza 3. It's like you can't just turn your controller directly over into the mouse because, first of all, there'll be like dead zones and shit. So it has dead zones, and then like the top scrolling up and to the left and right versus up and down is like at different speeds. That kind of shit is insane on a mouse. You don't want to do that. And another thing is that while I'm playing in 4K, of course, I might eventually do videos, the rest of my videos in this in 4K. I have to get that set up. I don't have it set up yet. So this one's 1080p. But a lot of these anime games in 4K look amazing, but the problem is they don't use any AA. You still have to use AA when it's in 4K. And so like the trees and stuff, instead of being able to see each leaf like no problem, like you should be able to do in 4K, it's all scraggly looking. And like the edges of the characters look like shit. But so far I'm really enjoying this damn game. And it looks like it's just going to suck me in. Hey man, we know what we're getting into. It's what I'm planning to play for the rest of the year.